Hey, welcome back to Genesis Custom Sabers, and I know what you're thinking. That's not a lightsaber. No, this is not. This is a thermal detonator prop. It's not exactly like the thermal detonator you would see in the movie. This is a project I've been working on. It's part of a Kickstarter project by a prop maker named Oubliette. Oubliette, I don't know how to pronounce it. And it's a cast thermal detonator that's, like I said, a little different than ones in the movies. The shape isn't quite round, which is a little disappointing to me. It's got some of the lines and grooves in slightly different places. So I decided to make it a little different than the movie one. Lots of layers of different paint, and try to make it I use a chrome style paint and then a clear coat, and then a little bit of mild weathering to make it look metal and used. I guess as a lightsaber maker, I get used to making heavy-duty props that feel real. This looks good, but it doesn't really feel all that real. So I think I've done as much as I'm going to. It's got a few electronics in it that I'm going to show you. I had to do a lot of sanding and things like that to make it look quite right. I had to drill out the bezels there and machine my own and try to get them all to line up for the LEDs. And I did a different grip pattern on the switch there. It's got some sound holes in there because there is a speaker inside. So I'll start it up. It's in deep sleep mode right now. So I pull the activator back. Main light goes on in the blinking pattern. This has got a special Plecter powered soundboard inside that was designed specifically for this prop. It's a thermal detonator soundboard, very similar to the Nano Biscotti that's for sale now at custom saber shops. I'm a big fan of Plecter Labs soundboards. He's been doing soundboards for more than just lightsabers. This is a sound font that I engineered to be a little different than the movie one, so as you notice it's just got a beep. If I shake it, whoops, that's the explosion sound. If I give it a bit of a shake, it gets into the traditional sound that you would recognize from the movies. So, sound going off, sound coming on. I had to get some grease in there to make the switch operate as clean as I would like. So you get it armed, then you get it kind of primed by shaking it, and then a smack gives you an explosion sound, a bit of an ear ringing. And then it goes back to the activated sound. Some of the different explosion sounds, a little bit different, more ear ringing, or less. You got a fail. So that's a sound font I've been playing with. So that's this prop. It comes apart fairly easily like that. I haven't got final wiring altogether, but as you can see I've got a foam pad there. Above that is the speaker and the switch and the light. You've got the soundboard here. That's very similar to the Nano Biscotti. And in this particular prop I've got a battery holder with an 14500 lithium-ion cell powering this setup. It's just a temporary setup. I don't like to leave electronics kind of hanging loose like that, but this is just kind of to get it working and testing and just to see how I liked it and if I wanted to make any changes. And then putting it back together can be a little tricky. But anyways, so that's my thermal detonator prop. Thanks for watching.